Luigi Wani.
Alright,
This
so
is
we
the iPhone
started the recording right now, Krishan.
The iPhone.
Alright, man.
Is he going to still be playing Xenoverse with me?
Yeah, he's still gonna be playing Xenoverse on his end.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not doing this for
Alright,
Xenoverse literally took up half my bandwidth. So I'm not lagging on Xenoverse, and I'm having nice templates.
so what do you think is going to show up in the new arc for Dragon Ball Super besides the other God of Destructions?
That is a phone.
Hmm.
I'm joining.
I'm looking forward for another potential Goku versus Hit fight. Yeah.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Who do you think's gonna win?
Krishan, because I'm not playing.
Bro, you got wrecked by Krishan. I'm the only person who can consistently beat him.
He said he can consistently beat you. You might need to give him the wet work.
Can I just ask, what the heck?
Yeah. Sorry, but bro, even Krishan knows you're a horrible.
He's using instant transmission. I saw that.
No. I do want to see if we're gonna see. I actually want to see if we're gonna see more of Frieza's race coming from the other dimensions, or if we're gonna see other races pop up in the Universal Tournament. I only say this because I want to see another Namekian. I love you, Piccolo, but I've been seeing you since Dragon Ball.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Step it up. Oh, I didn't expect to see I didn't expect to see Shining Flash. Hello.
What? See, I would love to see Frost come back and him pull a golden form.
Wasn't Frost already insanely powerful? Anyways, bro, have you set the things up so that you can do the online thing, the online capabilities on PPSSPP, or not yet?
No, I gotta look up how to do that.
Alphabet. Giovanni. Giovanni. Alphabet.
Hmm. If on my end I'm playing as Cooler and I'm whooping Goku right now.
Like a redheaded stepchild, or what?
Oh, and it would have to be somebody from Champa, because Champa would probably do it just to spite Beerus.
Sí, yo le dije que ya yo venía.
No, honestly, the first thing a lot of people were thinking, probably not everybody, but a lot of people were probably thinking when the first matchup between Universe 7 and Universe 6 happened. I was expecting probably being like Universe 6 being like the GT universe.
I would have been so happy.
And that actually would have made it a lot better, in my opinion. Because there were some people in Universe 6 that were just underwhelming. Besides Hit was okay. It was like the only good person out of Universe 6, besides Champa being the bane of Beerus's behind.
Yeah, I have not expected it.
Watch them drop Super Saiyan 5.
Ew. Just stop talking.
You're laughing, but watch it be dropped. But not only that, it has to be in the context of the anime that whoever uses that transformation has to beat either Goku or Vegeta, just to let it seep in.
Bro, I'm using your setup. Your setup on my character. Look.
Oh, you're using my.
This ought to be interesting. And I've never heard of an African American saint. Last time I checked, they're all supposed to be paler than the North Pole.
My brother just called you not a true Saiyan. He says you're too black to be one.
Really? Yep.
I also want to see an Earthling come in the universe tournament that is like insanely powerful, or somebody who can use the Kaioken perfectly. Ah, Piccolo's just being salty on me right now. These light grenades. Piccolo, you will not defeat me. My power level exceeds Super Saiyan 3.
What am I here? What am I missing from Kershaw Dosito?
Krishan's going, oh really? Let me just unleash a supernova.
What? Hey, he's gonna use Super Saiyan spam. I'm gonna use Hyper Drain. How to compete with Super Saiyan? Drain all of their ki. Can't be. Tell me that doesn't make sense. The Super Saiyan's weakness is so they run out of ki, they lose all their stamina. Well, why not drain both at the same time?
In Xenoverse 2, I think in
Super Saiyan
Xenoverse
2 doesn't drain anything.
no, I think in Xenoverse 2, I think the transformations take ki instead of stamina.
He's playing as Super 17. He's playing as my dog.
Yeah.
We gonna have some problems here.
No! No! I'm not going to lose. I cannot lose here. No, 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 no. Nope, I lost. Let's see, what's another thing? Do you think we'll be seeing Zeno in the universe tournament? Not actually fighting, but
Okay, Sean.
yeah.
Bro, tell him I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave the lobby. Bro, you hear me? Bro.
The one thing I really wanted to talk about that I found very interesting was back when they announced the trailer. Why, out of everybody that we get to see throughout the entire show in Dragon Ball Super, why is Android 17 a possible part of the tournament team? He's a beast. He's a beast, but unless we're going to see Android 17 and 18 do the fusion dance and get that one thing from Dragon Ball Fusion, I honestly don't want Android 17 in there. Because I really didn't like Android 17 as a character that much until he became Super 17 and he actually proved that you can shoot all the Kamehamehas you want. It don't matter. Yeah, and then as soon as that thing, like not even 20 to 30 minutes after, there was already like you can probably look up the universe tournament on Google and you'll get a picture that was used in the thumbnail of like one of the YouTubers that I watched that was talking about it, where somebody tried to design a god of destruction that fit every single outline, including Beerus and Champa. And it looks believable, but I'm like, I don't want to believe it until I see them all gathered up together showing off the teams of the different dimensions. And one thing, someone brought up, another YouTuber brought it up, was the Demon Realm. Could that possibly show up in the tournament? He would be a god of war because all this dude does is fight. I think it would either have to be Vegeta or maybe Piccolo. I honestly feel like one of the ways Dragon Ball Super can end is if you've seen the one Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 for PS2, where when you finish the ninja tournament, Naruto challenges Tsunade, and when you win, he tries to become Hokage. It should be like that, but it should be Vegeta trying to beat like Beerus or get to a point where he can go one-on-one with Whis and try to be a god of destruction that way. Yeah, see, I don't know where my brother got it from, but apparently, even though Zeno is all powerful, he's not immortal. So it could end with a new Omni King, or probably time ring into bringing a younger Zeno in the place of the Zeno that already died. Because it could be one of those things that the reason it could be one of those things like the Omni King has never changed in these past millions of years is because of an old ritual unknown by the gods of destruction and all lesser beings. Yeah. That's what some people were thinking when Zamasu, but we all saw what happened to him. This man became infinite potential and was still disintegrated. Yeah. He killed them basically by saying a sentence. This man pulled off like the galaxy solar flare in a race. Trunks' timeline. Have you seen that one fan fiction YouTube series, Dragon Ball Absalon? Dude, you should. It is probably one of the best fan animations out there. Well, yeah, anything Team 4 Star abridges is hilarious. But I'm just saying, as a little spin-off series using the characters from Dragon Ball Z in a different storyline, it is it it's really really good. It's basically it covers one of the plot holes that I've been questioning why we haven't seen another Saiyan the whole time in Dragon Ball Z when they wished everybody that was killed by Frieza and Frieza's men back in Namek. It basically that wish was completed in its entirety, and Earth is being invaded by Saiyans again. Every and everybody's grown up and stuff like that. I think they're on like 6 or 7 episodes of it. Yeah. Um. Remember back when I mentioned Super Saiyan 5? Well, in Absalon, they used it, but they made it different. Like, it's different than the way. I think it was Super Saiyan 5, or they could have just used a different type of Super Saiyan form. They didn't really say it was Super Saiyan 5, but it looked like Super Saiyan 5 to me. But it was. But it was. I'll send you the name of it. But it's really, really cool what they did. Like, they directly said that. They directly, mentioned Super Saiyan 4. Like, I think there's like 2 or 3 characters that actually use the form in the show. They found a way to revive dead characters without the Dragon Balls. They did all sorts of things on that show. Honestly, the Golden Frieza, the Golden Frieza thing was is where I could cut off Frieza.
Oh.
Because Frieza, we already know that if they were to bring back Frieza, Frieza would just develop that golden form even further and further and further to probably where he has like Cooler's fifth form in golden form, and then throw in a sixth form and a seventh
You
form.
gonna get kicked off your laptop if you don't come over here or read. Just tell me to give you a couple minutes.
What?
Come on,
Platinum Frieza? Tudum-tsh.
pause your recording and all that stuff and come here.
I also love how he technically got Super Saiyan God before it was even announced with a bunch of fan drawings. Because I think it was on like Google Hangouts, it was on Facebook, and it was on Twitter, on Dragon Ball Z groups where they post like fan fiction drawings. And I remember seeing Goku and Vegeta with red hair like back in like 2008, 9-ish. Yes, clear up that plot hole of that Namek wish. I want to see Bardock come back. I actually want to see a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna have to cut it off here because I got food calling me. Alright, so I'm just gonna da 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 da.